LGBTQ 1 Minute News, let's queer up sports. Out, Megan Rapinoe calls IOC trans women ban horrible, slams policy as harmful and exclusionary. Out, lesbian soccer star Megan Rapinoe is speaking out against the International Olympic Committee after it decided to ban trans women from women's Olympic events. On the April 3rd episode of her podcast, A Touch More, Rapinoe called the policy horrible and rejected its title, The Protection of the Women's Category. She said, quote, "I can't believe that they're calling it this because it has nothing to do with protecting women," end quote. Rapinoe argued the move reinforces invasive scrutiny and exclusion. She linked the decision to broader anti-trans rhetoric, saying the campaign is to hate trans people. You know, again, this trans people in sports is just the drum that will not stop pounding. You know, it's in state legislatures. It's Donald Trump holding it about if we don't ban trans athletes in sports, he's not going to pass any more bills in Congress. I mean, it is their favorite topic. And you know, the sad part is that it impacts such a small percentage of humans in the population, especially in competitive sports. You know, again, the Olympics, again, that is a different level if you've gotten to the Olympics, but where it really impacts it, I think, is the saddest is for kids that are playing high school sports or younger kids who are really just doing it for fun and for health reasons and for sportsmanship and camaraderie. So it's sad.
This being 1%, less than 1% of the population in general, I'm glad that hotspots happening out, we're making this news for people to hear, because these are important issues. People think that the boogie people, trans people will always be there. They've been there forever. Now they'll be more media centralized and out there. So I'm glad that hotspots happening out and Queer News Tonight are taking advantage and showing these messages of discrimination out to the world.
Agreed. That is an LGBTQ 1 Minute News story. There is no other queer and nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.